Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Bon Echo Tarot. I am here with your mid-June reading. I'm just going to take a sip of water because you're the last out of the 12. I managed to get them all out. Didn't miss anybody this time. Pardon me, but here we go. As you can see from the title of this video, you need to take a load off, Pisces. There's been a lot coming at you this year. And in the last few weeks, you've probably been challenged more than you have been in a really long time. So if your chaotic circumstances have not ended just yet, then as soon as they do, and it should slow down soon, let me just take a look at your astrology, because we've got Jupiter is going retrograde in your sign. And it's going to be retrograde in your sign until, I believe, mid to end July. So this is where, that energy, instead of expanding, it's going to contract things. It's going to bring things to a dull roar. And, and it's also for the collective generally, it's where we're dealing with things like illusions, sensitivity, and a lack of clarity. We're all getting lessons in discernment. So one of the things that you may be discerning is how to spend your time so that you don't burn yourself out. So Pisces, of course, because Jupiter is in your sign, this is about your identity. And we're all experiencing significant paradigm shifts in our existence and our perceptions of the world. So you may be feeling a little lost. It really is time to take time to reflect and heal from all of these challenges that you've been facing. Bang, bang, bang. Like it's time to let it go. So, take a nap. If you haven't had a nap in a while, take a nap. So the other thing, so then Mercury goes direct on the 22nd. And so that's going to change the energy around a lot of things that were stuck. If a lot of the chaos was as a result of things being stuck, you're not going to have to worry about it. The rest of the world is now going to start slowly moving forward. But on the 24th, we've got a full moon in Capricorn, and that's happening in your 11th house of community. So your identity versus your community. These are the energies that are going to be your focus for the next couple of weeks. So what you may find around that full moon in Capricorn is that you see major shifts in your inner circle and group dynamics. So before I trip over my tongue anymore, Pisces, I'm just going to get into the cards. All right, so Pisces for June 2021 for Pisces. Okay, so there we go. So some celebration or reunions or of some kind may be your focus at this time. But we're dealing with the devil is your obstacle. So that could be a Capricorn individual. It also could be sort of, old toxic patterns that are kind of in your way. So what's the foundation for you, Pisces? The foundation, is the Tower. Chaos. Chaos is the foundation of everything going on in your life right now. So, you really have to amp up that self-care, Pisces, so that you can be your best friend. So in the past position, we've got the Two of Cups. So a love relationship that you were focused on in the recent past. And then let's see what's crowning the energies for you right now, Pisces. Okay, there we go. No. That one, yes. Okay, so this is a soul connection of some kind. This could be a best friend, could be a lover. but there's definitely a newish sense of energy that's coming into the equation for you. Like kind of renewed, refreshed energy. And look at that. There could be a Leo in your life with the Sun card, or this just could be reflecting on some nice times. You know, you may, after all of this chaos, you know, you may have a chance to be with family or around some fun kids who are going to keep things playful, which can be quite a nice change. Because you're a manifesting machine, the magician. And, you know, you do have all the tools, but at the same time, you know, it's like you've got to stop to refill that gas tank. So that's just as important. So let's see what's in your environment. We've got the Strength card. So there again, it points to Leo. So a Leo may be a big part of your circumstances, and or you could just be seeing, you know, the people around you are gaining a sense of strength as a result of all of this chaos. And, you know, you being the manifesting machine that you are, you're kind of in a different zone than they are, but at least they're kind of catching up and they're getting their strength back. In your hopes and fears is the Emperor. So it could be an Aries individual or someone of authority, or even your ability. You could be worried about your own ability to take authority in a situation. And there we go. We're ending it off with the Page of Pentacles. So there may be a message that comes into you, might seem small on the surface of things, but really, you know, it could be the key that opens things up. It'll be interesting to see if the key comes up in the Lenormand. Ace of Wands. There we go. So there's definitely a new beginning that you are focusing on. And, you know, it could be a passion project. You could be building a project with others that's really kind of got you energized, that's helping you cope with this chaos and the breakdown of whatever, you know, has fallen apart for you. So let's, with this whole Tower thing, right? So let's take a look and see what the Lenormand has to say. And we've got the Garden card here. So I'm seeing there's definitely some kind of a celebration or reunion, and with restrictions loosening up here in Canada anyway, you know, there may be opportunities for you to gather with other people without all of this chaos on your mind. Okay, so we've got the Coffin. It could signify a death, but, you know, it could also just be the absolute ending of something, the death of the old paradigm, however that manifests for you. If you do have a death that's occurring, my condolences to you. I've been noticing that there have been a number of souls that seem to be checking out. No judgment, but, you know, there sometimes, you know, we'll see like a wave of people who are passing on because it's their time. And through these endings and through the challenges that you're facing, a whole new maturity is emerging with the Lily card. And you really are coming into your own. And wow, I can't believe how much this card has come up today. The heart. It's all about staying in your heart, you know, and that doesn't necessarily mean exclusively romantic. It means getting out of your head as you're approaching, you know, the various things that you want to make happen. So let's see what the Oracle of E has to say for you. Heartbeat. In case you needed me to put a finer point on that one. So, oh, and the dude abides. Nice. I think Gemini got that. So, the divine is watching over you right now. So if you're having a dark moment, it's really important for you to remember that you're not alone. So Pisces, I hope you found that helpful. If you're looking for more clarity in your personal life, please drop me a message at bonacotero.com. Be happy to make an appointment with you. Take care through the rest of June, and thanks for joining me.